CutOutTV.
You know, when I was a kid, I grew up in the city, and I didn't really leave the city.
Yeah.
You know, I was kind of mostly always in the city. So like, you know, I don't know what I thought I was doing, but I probably thought I would be. I guess in some ways, you know, I'm still a lot in the city, but you know, I think I didn't. You know, there was no internet, so you know, I wasn't even thinking of that dimension even back then. You know. Collaboration is obviously very critical. You know, there's some things that you can do on your own, and that's, you know, and that's really great. But you know, usually at some point, even a writer will have a collaboration with their editor. So you know, it's critical. It helps you do things that you obviously can't do on your own. But it's also really important to learn how to become a good collaborator. And probably most people are having people collaborate on their projects while they're also collaborating on somebody else's project. So you're kind of switching these roles between helping somebody else with their vision and being helped with your vision. And so I think the more that you do that, the better you get. And as you're doing that, you're learning probably new skills along the way to help do your own things and then to help people do their things. It's still open in Brooklyn. It's called South First, and me and two friends opened it up, and we got the space in November of 2000, and we spent several months just kind of fixing it up and getting it ready to get open and getting the first shows. You know, we had a project space on the first level, and I did a work down there showing the computer code of 4 computer viruses, collaborating with one of my co-founders of the gallery. And that was kind of my first artwork, you know, my first installation, my first non-music kind of piece. And yeah, it was really exciting to do. But I was kind of itching to move out of New York and go back to New Orleans. So after a few months, I ended up leaving. And so my co-founders kept running the gallery, as they still do. So I was there for year 1, and they've been another 14 years still keeping it going, which is amazing. You know, I think even being here is inspiring. You know, I think everybody, you guys are you're trying to create something out of nothing, you know, or you're trying to support people who are trying to create something out of nothing. So that's really inspiring that, you know, that people are out there just trying to keep things going. Even if it's, you know, especially when it's not for money, when it's for passion and want more creativity in the world and believe in creativity and art and beauty as something that is unquantifiable but powerful to change the way you think and to make life better. So I think that's really inspiring, just to see that energy exists. My name is Perry Chen. I'm an artist and the creator and chairman of Kickstarter.
CutOutTV.